Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am, but you know what would make my day more awesome? Would be that if you give me a thumbs up on this video, you go down below, hit that little subscribe button, hit that little bell icon next to it. That would really make my day. I'd really appreciate it. I know YouTube would appreciate it. I really like doing these things. I like making the videos. I like coming out with content. Hey, if you have suggestions, ideas, comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see. There's more things you cook, suggestions, ideas. Again, my weight loss journey has been over the past 3 years or so. Again, I only had to lose about 50 pounds to hit the weight that I wanted to hit. I did that, about a 6-month period of time. I've maintained for over 2 years, so doing really well. So I'm a little more liberal, and sometimes I guess I think I can because I'm more in a maintenance mode than I am in the weight loss mode. Although summer is coming, and I think I want to drop a few more pounds for summer. So I'm thinking about that as well. Been doing the fitness challenge. Hopefully that you're doing it along. You're getting out, you're getting motivated, you're walking, you're moving, you're doing your sit-ups, doing your push-ups, jumping jacks, whatever you got to do to move. So, but I did want to say that today's video. Again, I'm going to do something that's one of my favorite meals of the day, and that's breakfast. I love breakfast. It's nice to get up in the morning on a Saturday, have a cup of coffee, and have something to eat with it. So I thought today what I would do is I would make some blueberry bread. Again, so it's something I can get up in the morning, I can cut a slice off, throw some butter on it. Perfect for me in the morning, right? So I thought that it's pretty easy, pretty simple. So I thought that's what we would do today. Hopefully you'll like it. Like again, thumbs up, subscribe, bell icon. Really appreciate it. Really helped me a lot. Continuing to get these videos. Again, I'm just kind of a hack at this. This is all stuff I kind of learned to do as I've gone over this past 2.5, 3 years, 3+ years of doing keto. I'm by no means an expert, but I know what I like. I know what helps me do it. I know what helps me maintain my weight, and I can even, so if I go out and we do a big weekend or a vacation and I have to come back and lose a few pounds, I know how to do that pretty easily and go back doing what I need to do. So if you have questions, comments, suggestions, ideas, let me know down below. You want to know more about my journey, let me know, and I'll gladly talk about it. Having a great day. I got up this morning, the sun's shining, the doors are open, the windows are open in the house. So hopefully we won't have anybody cutting lawns or any of that stuff going on. Hopefully during the video, we'll make it through the video good. Got my car washed this morning, cleaned it out a little bit. I still need to do the vacuuming and stuff inside my car, but so I had a good day. But we're good. Back to the recipe. Enough of talking about what I did. So all we're going to do is we're going to start taking off. This is coconut flour. Again, this is a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. I'm just going to mix my dry ingredients. Now this is allulose. This is 2/3 of a cup of allulose. I'm going to tell you the truth. I usually use a monk fruit sweetener, a latana, a monk fruit erythritol mix. So this is the first time I've ever used allulose. So I'm interested in see how it comes out and how it tastes. I've eaten some things with allulose in it, but I never cooked with it before. So allulose, if you don't know, has some properties in it where it actually decreases your blood sugar as you eat it. So it's even better than no effect. It has a negative effect, so which is even better than erythritol or monk fruit or stevia. So then we're going to take that and I'm going to mix in. This is a one teaspoon. I don't know, a teaspoon. I always want to say tablespoon. This is 1 teaspoon of baking powder I'm going to throw in here. And those are my dry ingredients. I'm just going to mix them up a little bit just to kind of get them going. Right. So not much. Right. And then I'm going to set that aside for a minute. Then we're going to take our wet ingredients. So on here, this is a 1/2 cup of melted butter. So we're going to take the 1/2 cup of melted butter. I'm going to mix in 3 eggs with it. So we're going to mix all of our wet ingredients. The 3 eggs are going to go in with it. See, I'm learning to try to set my stuff aside so you make sure you have a good clear view of my cooking. I know I got a couple comments about having obstructions, so I want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Then we're going to take some vanilla extract, and of course I don't have the teaspoon out here. I put it in I did something with it. So this is a half a teaspoon. So we're going to do this twice. So I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to set this off to the side. We're going to mix in 1/4 cup of almond milk into it. And then I'm going to use, you're supposed to use a half a cup of Greek yogurt. I'm going to use this 2 Goods Greek yogurt. It's about 2 carbs. It's pretty low in carbs. It's one of the ones that I like. So it has that blueberry taste. So this is blueberry flavor. So it helps give that blueberry taste to it. Let's see, 3 eggs. I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. I have a habit of doing that occasionally. Then I'm just gonna mix it all up. Try to incorporate that Greek yogurt with the other wet ingredients, so it comes out fairly nice and smooth. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the dry ingredients. I'm going to pour them into the wet ingredients. Set that bowl aside so it's not in my way. All right, so once I've got it pretty well mixed together, what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate the blueberries into it. Now this is 1 cup of frozen blueberries. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to mix those in. If I can find my spatula. I'm going to use a wooden spoon to kind of fold them in. So I'm going to throw these in here, and then I'm going to just kind of fold them in. Again, you try to do this generally a little light so that the fact that it doesn't crush the blueberries, or you want to use fresh one. That's good. I find the frozen ones work better for me when I'm cooking, whether it be strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. So, all right, so this is what it kind of looks like. I'm going to show you in a video if you can see. So that's kind of what it looks like. So it's thick, not super thick, but thick. So then I'm going to just what I do is I take a loaf pan, I line it with parchment paper. I just do that because it makes it so much easier to clean up when I'm done. Rather than scrubbing, I just can pull the parchment paper out and throw it away after. It also helps when you're taking it out of the container. I can just kind of pick it up with it and So I'm going to fold this out a little bit, move it around so it's nice and fairly smooth in the pan, evenly distributed. Then I'm going to throw this in the oven. This is going to go in the oven at 350, 350 for about 50 minutes. So it's quite a long baking time. So I'll throw it in, and we'll come back in about 50 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, see you in about 50 minutes. Hey everybody, we're back. Now is the time for the taste test. This is the best part of the whole cooking. The mess is cleaned up pretty much. Just got a pan and a couple things, and I'm gonna start on my start on some chaffles. But this is super moist. I'm telling you, this is like really good. Telling you, look at that. Look at those blueberries. Just soaked up the juice. Oh man, that is so super moist. So can't wait to test it. Wow, that is really good. That's really good. Wow, that's a 2 thumbs up for it. I just, it's banging, man. So that's all I can say. It's banging. Hey, if you liked the video, again, down below, subscribe, hit that bell icon, like. I really appreciate it. Comment. Hey, if you try this recipe, let me know what you think down below. If you think there's something else that we can do to make it better or something, I'm not sure whether you can or not, let me know. But this is really super good. Like I said, this is really moist. So I don't think you need butter or anything else on it. I don't know how good it is later on or tomorrow morning when we eat it for breakfast tomorrow, but it is really good. I will definitely be eating a piece of this tomorrow. Now, here's the macros down on it. So 1 serving of this here is about 180 calories. There's about 7 carbs in it, mainly probably from the blueberries, a couple of carbs from the yogurt. Right, protein is 6 on this. The fat is 16 on this. And the fiber is 4. Oh, excuse me. So my net carbs are 3. So not too bad, right? So a nice little breakfast treat. I guess I can't eat and talk at the same time. So I need to, I guess it's like, walking and talking, right? So anyway, so good little treat, 3 net carbs, not too bad. Bulletproof coffee and a piece of this, and it's good for breakfast. It'll be a great breakfast. Now you can take this and you can slice it up. It will last in the refrigerator, so I will tell you, put it in the refrigerator because it has the Greek yogurt in it. It has some of the almond flour. It will last much better in the refrigerator. But it will also last if you take it and cut into pieces. If you want to last it out for over more than a week, and you can put it in the freezer, and it will last fine. If you put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it, it will last 3 to 6 months easily in a freezer. but it's really, really good. So I would say this is definitely a winner. I'm going to take another piece of this. I'm going to wait until after we get done talking. So I don't got coffee anymore. Hey, if you have any more suggestions of that you'd like to see, my wife and I had talked about this weekend making shrimp scampi for one of the main course meals. We can show you how to do that for little, not zero carbs. So how would you like shrimp scampi for 0 carbs or close to it? Probably only 1 or 2 carbs in it. Something that we're going to put together this weekend. Anything else you'd like to see, your favorite mealtime foods? We're thinking probably somewhere in the next week here, we may make a different variety of donuts. We talked about maybe making some chocolate donuts with a chocolate glaze on the top of them. Oh, excuse me. And see how that goes. Let me know what you think. All right. Hey, you guys have an awesome day. And remember to make my day by subscribing down below and hitting that little bell icon. All right. And have a great weekend. And we'll talk to you next time.